Okay. View page.
That's the funny thing with YouTube. It's depending upon what OBS software you use. You start the streams differently. Because like the other one I use, I actually started from the OBS and then it just sends a signal to YouTube.
I know it. Who's doing that? Okay.
You notice what?
Oh no.
Yeah.
I just get mass confused no matter what I do.
Yeah.
Hello everybody. How are you? Of course we're looking stupid. We could see ourselves just looking like two idiots.
Right.
Wow. Amazing. Papa Bear, how are you?
That's the problem with lag.
So, here's the thing. Very quickly. Janice is not feeling 100%, so we decided to just let her rest today. We're going to do Cthulhu Wars on Sunday, because that's what we agreed.
Yeah, Sunday, yes.
Sunday. So, last minute, we've been promising that we were going to do this game, so we are doing Sergeants today, and I think you guys will find it pretty good. We sound all right? You can hear everything? Okay, loud and clear. Everything's clear. All right, so we're going to explain this a little bit.
Not missing this stream. Yep.
Who's not missing the stream?
Dutch.
Dutch. All right, so we're going to start cranking on this. We've already picked out our objectives and everything like that.
Yep.
Now, I said that I was going to give away the Cthulhu. We are going to give away the glow-in-the-dark Cthulhu Sunday.
Do you want to get the other thing?
No, you know what I think we're going to do? I think, because Sunday I'm going to give away one of those giant things while I'm putting it together.
Right.
Then I think, since I haven't bothered my good friends at Miniature Market, I think we'll give away at some point here a gift certificate from Miniature Market. How's that? That sounds pretty good. Okay, that's what we'll do. There we go. Okay. Janice, what are you doing?
What am I doing?
Not resting.
Who's in the kitchen? Is that the dog? Oh, Mimi.
No.
Oh, you. The queen of all reality. Anyways, without further ado, let's head down to the table. Now, as you can see, we now have clarity on both those cameras, so we're not going to have too much of a problem with things. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to use both cameras to keep you guys involved in the action at all times, which is our main objective here. So, from time to time, we will be changing things and moving around and doing all kinds of different things. So, Mike.
Yes.
Why don't we explain a little bit real quick on how this all works.
All right.
The first thing I'll do is I'm going to show everybody these guys here.
Yeah.
And we should be able to zoom in that a little bit. Hold on, let me just do that. And let's do the old Fader-Rooney right in. All right, there we go. All right, so here, as you can see, these come already painted, which is amazing. Okay.
Yes.
And the way this is done, it's almost like a deck builder in a way, because what happens is you combine your entire deck. These soldiers, you keep the top card because it has all the info that you need on it. It'll tell you your movement, shooting ranges, your walking ranges, what you could do to hide, and so forth and so on. But underneath is a whole bunch of these cards where you take these cards, okay, and as you can see, they say shoot, long, short, close, blast, and it has special things that can happen in wounds. This is how you determine anything. Nothing is done with dice here. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take this off, and then what you do is you combine your entire squad's cards and you shuffle them all together, and that forms your action pile deck. Now these cards here are your guys. Now your guys can get hit twice, just twice, okay? So if this guy gets hit, he flips over and his stats lower to some degree. He gets hit one more time, See you later,
They're halved.
alligator. It's not half.
Not quite half.
Not quite, but
They're
for certain
they go
people,
way down.
yeah, they go way down though. So you take all these, and this is your deck. So now you put your soldiers onto this area here, and this is how you're going to determine how many cards you get. Now you always start with 3 cards. Now we have a secret mission. Now Mike, don't look at the camera.
That's fine.
Okay, that is my secret mission. This is what I have to do. Now hopefully you guys can see this pretty good, and you can read exactly what I have to do, so you guys can see what we have to do. Mike's going to read the scenario, but I'm going to put this down here. And as we go, we'll explain the game as we go. Now, you start with 3 cards, but some guys, like if you have a sergeant, it says draw 2 extra cards. So now I have 5 cards in my hand. I have to put 3 cards in my phase area. Now over here, if you guys see, this is a draw pile, which is called the story deck. And what happens is we turn over 3 cards, and we go by phase 1. We do the top, then the bottom, then the second phase we do the top, then the bottom, and then the third phase we do the top and the bottom. Now if we cannot do the first cards or any of the phases, because we have to put these down face down so they can't see what we're doing, okay? So we'll declare it, and you have to be able to do one of the phases, okay, no matter what they are, for each area. If you can't, you have to discard your entire hand. And what happens when you discard your hand? Well, that means you have no initiative. So by having 5 cards, I have initiative 5, okay? But if I discard my cards, then I have to keep drawing until I get a card that I can put in there, which all my cards would be face up. Now he knows what I can do, and he would get the initiative. So he would get to go first. So that's pretty much how it goes. We'll explain more as we go. Mike also has a story as the German guy, and he will be working from there. So let's go back to the main table and we'll get this going. All right, let me just move a few things here. See, this is the good thing, is that while we're phased in here, they don't have to see me moving around like a squirrel. All right, and
Oh, your secret mission was out of focus. Oh well.
my secret mission was out of focus?
It was, yes.
Well, now you guys don't know.
Yep. And someone did ask.
I forgot that the
You have to.
that I got to work with focus and all this other stuff.
Yes, I saw someone did ask. Yes, these miniatures come pre-painted, and not only are they, these miniatures are great when they come in. Are you over here, right?
No, you're
up there.
Yeah, here. I'll
yeah, go
switch
back
cameras.
because when the miniatures come in, they've got these little dog tags. I think we've talked about this in our unboxing video, that have their name and everything like that. Then they come with the miniature, which the miniature is actually, you can, if you want to focus on that, you can show the miniature there.
I don't think it.
Oh, no, it doesn't.
Out.
Okay.
No,
well,
you're gonna have to back it up a little bit.
Yeah, back it up. But they do come all pre-painted, and one of the things we found out, which was neat, they even come with their own glue that just comes on a little pad there, and you just stick it down there, and then you just stick the guy right on it. So everything you need to assemble these soldiers comes in the box, so you don't need to have any other gear or equipment to get your army ready to go. So everything you needed, you can play with it right away.
And the other thing is, it comes with a dog tag.
Yeah.
These numbers can come into play depending on certain things, and they're named. So and you never get the same named guy.
Right, they're always unique.
In your box, you'll get a couple of guys that will be named, but the other boxes, that you can buy, and other units, you just don't know because they're constantly different. Okay,
Yep.
There we go.
All right. So here's the map, and we're playing the scenario that is called Breakfast, and the little blurb about it there is in June 6, 1944, Dawn Sergeant Clive Harrison and Private Foster Fields are out looking for a hot meal. maybe this farm up ahead will have something. Now, Rob has, in the American forces, are you British? Yes, you're
I'm American.
American, right. He has Private Foster and Sergeant Fields in his army there. So he's there. He's out looking for breakfast, apparently. And that's it. And there's the farmhouse. Now, we can enter. There are 6 places that we can place our guys. You have an entry point A, which is by 11. So A, which is right here. B, which is right here. C, and then here's X, Y, and Z. So you can enter in any one of those points.
I can't?
No, you've got a mission that if your mission doesn't dictate it, you can enter wherever you'd like. Mine does not dictate it. I can enter wherever I'd like.
Okay.
So you've made your deck?
I'm just shuffling them now.
All right.
Don't rush me.
That's fine.
Don't you tell me what to do.
Right, I don't want any excuses about why you lose this game. Because Janice isn't here. I'm good to go now.
Listen. I'm not going to lose this game because I'm a cheat.
Yes.
Because you cheat so much, I've learned.
Someone called me out in one of the videos, on the side video, that I cheated. I didn't mean to.
Really?
Yeah, you responded. You said he always cheats.
Yeah.
So, wait.
Why deny it?
Wait,
If you're so good at it.
Yeah.
Alright, so there's all my guys. Okay, there we go. Fuller, all them. Okay, good. Alright, so I've got my deck all set. So I can draw 3 cards, of course, at the very beginning. 1, 2, 3, and I get 2 extra for my sergeant.
3. I have 3, and then I get 2 extra. What do you see there? Rank.
No, it's right here. You get 2.
Yeah, 2
4.
extra, but I know I get 4 extra ones.
Well, it's in their names.
Oh, MP40.
Well,
It's their weapon, not.
Well, I don't know.
Oh no, it does have the name, but it's in German, and I don't know how to say it in German.
Well, there you go. What we need is a German translator.
Right. I mean, they're
Lost. Yep, you're right. If anybody's interested, this game is from.
Who is this?
They Lost Battalion.
Yep, Lost Battalion Games.
Games.com.
.com. Yep.
Yeah. A funny thing about it is that they will not distribute it to anybody. They will only sell it out of their own warehouse. So there you go.
Oh.
Yeah, just in case that's a little tidbit.
Interesting.
Yeah, I figure I'd share that with everyone. Not that you really care. Because right now you're just more focused on staying alive. All right. So, let me see if I can do that. Okay, perfect. Okay.
Oh, you got Leland.
So, now, what's that?
Yep. Is this the game that comes pre-printed? Yes, it is. And Leland, go ahead and he already threw the website in there as well. So that's
Thank you, Leland. If you can answer any questions that we already answered, we would appreciate it. As always, as the main moderator and, of course, art designer and all the other things that he does, social media
right.
executive.
The communications director.
Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is we are going to draw the phase cards. So I'm going to try my best to show you those. So they go in each area. So first, on the top here, it says look and move. Okay? Look and move. So you can either look or move. You can do one of those in the phases. Next one is hide or move. And the final one is move and then shoot.
Ooh.
Now, if you can, because you sometimes the cards in your hands will allow you to play something that will.
I think you still have to. I think you can only still pick one.
Huh?
You can't. Can you do? I don't think you can do. I know there are some cards. The leader cards actually have both of them. The multi-action cards.
That can do multi-actions. So it depends on what's in this particular area here.
But you still have to pick one of them.
This guy always does whatever you want him to do. So, for instance here, I'm going to
Yeah,
take
go ahead.
this card because I know you're watching.
Yeah, I got
put
other
that
things I'm
down.
worried about.
Then I'm going to use this card because I don't want to lose my initiative. And I'm going to do that. Then, finally, I'm going to play that one right there. So there we go. So now that's hidden. So because I did not have to. Now I can keep these because sometimes they have special things on them, but pretty much they're dead cards. So there you go. And of course I didn't fade in to show you all that. Whoops, that's awesome. So like I was trying to show you guys, I'll do it again because I didn't fade over to the other area. I'm trying to get used to this new technology. I'm really sorry. So as you can see, you can look and then move depending if you have a card. So if you have a card in your hand, one or the other, you would be able to put it into that phase right there. The second one is hide and move. So now, if you have a card in your hand that has another move, you can either, or a hide, you can do either of the one. And then finally, you can move and then shoot, and then you would decide which one you want to do. Oops, I put that face down. Now, because I was able to fill that, I was able to put all my cards face down. Okay? Now, if Mike can't do that, he will discard, lose initiative. Okay? Because he will discard all his hand, and too bad for him, to be honest.
Do we place our guys before we choose our orders?
No, we do not.
Okay, so that move will include coming from wherever we...
Coming in from wherever you're going to come
yeah.
into. All right, let's go back to our other view there. There we go. All right, so I think everybody's got an idea. And believe it or not, this is all three phases are considered one turn. Yep. Notice the slowest guy is always the guy that cheats.
Well, I was looking at these because remember, if... Oh, no, we do have... Yeah, that's what I thought. We do.
What?
We have a cause and effect. If the cause is green and it matches... See, this is terrain. The cause, the effect is in this box. This happens on phase 2 there. So, tripwires. Soldiers in squares next to landmarks are spotted. Landmarks are these big tiles. So
if you're in there,
if in squares next to landmarks, if you're in any of when we hit the ground, we're getting spotted in this one.
Yep.
So just know that when you placed your cards.
I know exactly what's going on. Yeah. Don't you worry.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, look, no excuses.
I don't want to hear any tears out of you.
So I've got.
You're just trying to find ways to shoot.
Right. I've got 7
Now
cards.
we'll explain shooting and all that other stuff as we go. I think you guys will see exactly what's going on.
So I have 7 cards, so I have initiative. So I guess I then go first.
Yes, you do.
All right.
So now the first thing that's going to happen is we're both going to turn over our cards.
Yep.
And you have move.
Yes.
I have move.
Yes.
So you can move the soldier.
Right.
Okay, that particular soldier.
Yep.
And let me just show everybody this. So you see it. Whoops. There is a dog tag on the bottom here. And what happens is you can move that particular person. But there's also in the box that says two soldiers move. So you can move that guy and then 2 other soldiers. So there you go.
All right.
Mike may have something a little different.
Mine says move this guy and 5 soldiers move.
Wow, what a cheater.
Right. Yep, because I print the cards. So
Yes, you do.
he's going to start here. And he's going to, his move on my card says 5 inches. They give these nice rulers for you.
But if you know what the squares are, they're actually
5 inches.
Inches exactly.
So you just move.
So,
but you don't have to move in a straight line.
No, you do not have to move in a straight line. So we're going to watch it.
So we're gonna,
Mike do his move.
He's going to end like this. In this game, arc matters. So when you move, you can then reposition as long as the front of your base is touching the line. You can position him however you want. So I kind of want him positioned in a way.
Does cohesion...
But I cheated already.
Cohesion figure into the game? Oh, as far as staying within your squad? No, it does not.
No, it's not. Now, I said I was going to move. However, on this square, it has a move of -1, which means while I can move up to 5 inches with this -1 in here, I can only move up to 4 inches.
Because I can't see as well as you, you're going to have to read comments today.
Oh, that's fine. Yep.
Okay.
Wear your glasses.
Well, I can't see because I'm on the other side.
He's on the other side. I figured that's fine. Now, my question I do is, do I do my whole move? I move all 4 of my guys at first, right? Because I'm just doing my first card. So my first card.
Yeah, you can move.
Yeah. So I
You can
moved
move
1.
those guys in. Yeah.
So these guys are going to come in 2.
Yep.
That's here you see 4A, 4A,
And every time you kill a person, you get a victory point, which is
Right.
good. Dave, how are you? By the way, Dave, I got to talk to you at some point. So send me an email so I can remember. I want to talk to you about something, and I need your opinion on something.
Oops.
Thank you. Graham at Rob Oren, Graham-tastic. Do you need?
Much beyond the starter set.
No. There is there's a tank expansion where you can add tanks into this. Now this is all. I saw you guys were talking about it and thought it was a paper map with plexiglass on it. No, this is all cardboard and it's beautiful.
It's nice.
And we didn't even put together the 3D, the 3-dimensional terrain that we have for it. We're playing exactly with what comes in the starter box. Now, when you add the terrain, it adds missions and it adds other things. There's expansions. We bought it all. We're just doing the first mission. No, scenario 2.
So we're doing scenario 2, yes.
Yeah. So we're trying. We're just keeping it simple so you guys get the
All right.
get this. And Kabuki already blew up the game and said no time for sergeants.
So all of my guys are out.
Okay.
And I'm going to go ahead and just... Oh, no, I guess that happens on the second turn, so I won't do that.
No, it won't happen until I come out onto the.
Well,
onto
it's
field.
the second
Yeah,
when that'll occur.
that's when it'll occur.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Triple.
your guys
They're
can
all
come
guys.
in there. Okay,
Yep.
where's Area B?
Area B is 14A, right here.
Okay,
Coming in on that
Where's
side.
Area Z?
Z is 9B, right here.
Okay, so right here,
Yep.
14A.
14A, this side right here is
Okay.
Area B.
So I have a move. So Fields, who's a good friend of mine, is going to come into the fields,
Yep. That's great.
and he is -1 on movement. So it basically means he's 1 inch short. Okay.
Yep.
Jeez, I'm not going to be like you and sit here and like analyze the entire thing here.
That's how you guys move like 5 and 6 speed, but that's okay.
I
Yeah,
did
yeah.
it just
Yeah.
to because I knew you were going to say something snarky.
Uh-huh.
The next guy I'm going to bring in is White,
Yeah.
and I'm going to bring in Rogers because these guys are complete wusses, and there you go.
All right.
All right,
So that is turn 1.
that is turn
I mean,
one.
that's just I'm sorry, that's, what do they call it? Phase?
Well, for the first phase would be
Yeah.
look. No, it would be look.
Look.
Look. Neither one of us looked.
Right.
Okay. Then all the moves go. Okay, and then we would come over here.
Yep.
It'd be phase 2. All
Yep.
the hides would go.
Right, so we flip over our...
Yeah.
Yep, so I got
if-
2
if-
moves again.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then moves would go.
Yep.
And I also have a move.
But I have initiative, so I always go first, right? Throughout all 3 phases because I had more cards.
That's exactly
Right.
what happens,
All
unfortunately.
right. All
So
right.
you can move.
I can move
Yep.
the one guy, this guy here, and 2 other soldiers.
Okay. But everybody's spotted.
Yes, because the way that this works on these cards here is you've got these keywords, and then the card beside it that has what's called the effect. So you can see there that down at the bottom down there's green words. Those green does the effect of the keyword terrain. You can see how that one said terrain.
So
when
they
you
ended up right next to each other.
Right, so when they end up next to each other like that, this story event takes place. So this one, so it kind of adds to some of the unknown of what's going on. Here there were trip wires. So all the soldiers in squares next to landmarks are spotted. Landmarks are these big tiles here. They've got names like the farmhouse and the marsh. Well, all of these squares are next to the landmarks, so everybody is spotted.
Okay. Mark, take it easy. I think Mark Street was in here.
Oh.
Was.
Wow. We're getting big time.
Yeah, big time to have Board Game Corner.
I know.
Woo! Board game will be all weekend for us. We've got something going every single day for the next 5 days. We are streaming something live.
All right, so I'm going
sometimes twice a day. Maybe 3 times.
Move this guy.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm going to move into the marsh, but it's going to be a -2
Yep.
when I move into that marsh. So he's only going to be able to go 3 inches. That's me.
That's you?
Yeah, it's me.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah, I know. All right, so that's him. Ooh, take his little token with him. And then I can move 2 other soldiers. Well, we're gonna go run to the wheat fields here and get some cover. This is a -1 move, so he can move up to 4 inches then.
You're just looking to shoot, aren't you?
Well, that is the next word.
All right, so he's going to move up.
Yep, so that's 1.
Trying to keep an eye on that. Me too, Papa. My game day is tomorrow. Me too, Papa Bear. Thank you so much. Okay.
So I'm going to be moving from here to here. I cross 2 different squares, so I would have to add up all of the minuses that are associated with this one. Doesn't have any minuses to move, but this one does, so it's got the -1, so he's still moving 4 inches.
Okay.
So 1, 2, and then this guy, and he is actually can go all 5 because he is not going to go there.
Well, there you go.
So he can go all 5.
All right.
All right. So that is my move.
Okay.
Oh, 2 soldiers.
I'm going to move Harrison, which moves.
He's not going anywhere.
He has a move of 5. And he is going to come in because it's -4, of course. So he's going to match up with this guy. And then finally, my last guy is going to come on.
Wow.
Yep.
Everybody's sticking together there.
Well, that's because we got to blows you up. -1 move. There we go. And into there. Okay. So then it would be move. Okay. So it's move, which would be the top thing. So if you have a move card, you would turn it over. No, and then it would be shoot. So now you would be able to shoot.
All right.
Now, how many soldiers do you get to shoot
I
with?
get to shoot with. Where is he? Not him. Not him. This guy.
Okay.
Which I don't think his range
Now this is where you count squares.
to shoot. Right. His long. Well, let's start from the bottom.
Okay.
Close is 13
Let's-
inches. Well, clearly he's well beyond.
Well, yeah. No, 13 is.
He's well beyond 13. I mean, he's not
Right.
3 yet. So he's well beyond 13 inches. Short is 6 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So either anywhere I go over there.
Well, hold on. Now you got to add in the minuses.
That would be the minuses for shoots. So I'd have a minus through here.
Yeah. So that's. Hold on. Let's count it out. 1, 2, 3.
Well, I don't know if I'd gonna go that way. I'd probably go because it's anywhere it's in the arc. So I'd probably take it that way. Well, I'm still gonna cut that corner. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
No matter how you look
Yeah,
at it, you got to
so-
do it.
so-
1, 2. I think. Can you count diagonally?
Yes, because it's in a straight line.
So it's 1, 2. No matter how you look at it.
yeah,
it's,
I'm going
it's
through
3.
here. It's gonna be 1,
1, 2,
2,
Three.
4. 1, 2,
two,
3,
three,
4.
four.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I got to add up a -2,
Okay.
-3, -4, -5.
Okay.
So that only turns it now into 1 square, because it was a 6 square is my short. So when I do all my minuses, it turns it into 1 square. So I'm clearly not even in short range. So long
you
range.
you add them all together, so that's 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4,
No, you get the
and
minus.
then you add it.
Right. So minus
So that's
2.
4, 5, 6,
Yeah.
7, 8, 9.
No, I think that you subtract it
No,
from
you
that.
don't subtract
So that
it.
means your range is getting bigger.
Yeah, if your range goes longer, because remember, if it goes short,
Oh, we're doing the math. We're just doing it the other way around. Right. My long is 13 squares. So yeah. Right. So we're just doing it right.
Okay.
I'm not in short. I'm in long range because I need to
Right.
go 13 squares, and
So-
that's going to be right. So he will shoot
okay,
at this guy.
right,
So that's 13 squares. So
okay,
so then the first thing then that I do is I will only get 1 card
right,
because I'm at long.
right. Why would you get more? I forgot.
Because if I was in close, I would get close, short, and long.
Oh, so it would be 3 cards.
right, you get
That's
so
right.
the closer that you get,
Okay.
the more things you do. So I only flip over 1 card.
Yeah.
All right,
And do you hit on long?
I do. I hit on long,
Of course.
which is the only one I hit on.
So now we have to see if
Yes.
it is, and it's a miss.
It is a
All right,
zip.
so we're
Yep.
going to explain this,
Here's
and
my
we're going to
card.
show you how this works. So we counted everything up, so it was a long shot. He shot, okay, he hit the target, but it just nicked off the barrel of his gun, because on the bottom I drew a zip, okay? Now if I drew a wound or killed, that guy's out of the game. So,
Well, wound, he's not out of the game. He just
Well,
takes
yeah,
the first
he
wound.
would
but
take
yes,
his first wound.
Yeah, zip, nothing happens.
all right, that's you.
So that's me. Now this
So
gets
this goes to
discarded.
discard.
Yep. Get these cards up off the table.
Slide them off.
Yep, slide them off. All right.
Does everybody understand that? I think so.
That is that.
Have a great evening, Rob and Mike. Take it easy, Nathaniel. I'm sorry, I really am having a hard time seeing the chat from here, unfortunately. Okay. And we're doing all right with our frames, so there we go. And does it look okay? Does it look a lot better than what we've normally been broadcasting? I think it should. Let's just give an overhead view. There we go. All right.
Okay.
That's right.
I'm looking at to see, because the next guy that I'm going to shoot with is this guy here.
Right.
He's in cover, but it doesn't really have anything to do with shooting.
No, it has
It
nothing
says
to
it
do.
has more to do with defense. So yes.
Right.
Okay. So he'll shoot at. We'll shoot at Harrison right there.
Okay, Harrison.
Okay.
So, 1.
So yeah, this is just so -2, and that's it. Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
So,
So
who is this
it's
guy?
1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 4.
His long, his close. Why is it backwards on my card? Anyway, his close is 7 inches.
Okay.
Don't think I'm within 7. I am just out of 7 anyway, and I got a -2 anyway, so I'm
Yeah.
definitely not in 7. So now I go to my short, which is 2 squares, but I'm not even in 2 squares because this is
Right.
So I am back to long, which is 4 squares,
Right.
which would be 1, 2, 3 -2, which would be 1. So I would be
No, you're doing it wrong.
I keep doing it the other way.
You keep doing it the other way.
I do.
So we count 1, 2,
Yep.
then -2. That's 4.
That's 4, and his short distance, his long distance is 4 squares.
Yeah.
So he's right in the long distance
Okay.
thing. All right. So he again only gets to pull
1 card.
1 card.
Okay. Flips it over.
Long misses.
Okay. So he completely flubbed.
He did.
All right. So that's it for him.
That is it for him. Yes.
Okay, so now it's my turn. I have a shoot, but I get to shoot with I get to shoot with Fields and then 3 other soldiers. Okay, so First of all, we're gonna fire with Fields. His close is 13 inches. And is anybody within 13 inches?
Yeah, he would be within.
13.
Yep.
Oh, hold on, Fields. Okay.
No, both of them, but you've got the -2 there.
Yeah.
So it would be 10 inches. He still might be within 10 though.
Yeah. He's within 10.
Yeah, both of them are within 10, so you could either hit either
So
one
I
of
can
them.
hit.
He's in cover,
Okay.
so he's going to have a little bit more hard to hit. He is also in cover because he's behind the building. You can't shoot through the building.
Okay.
But cover doesn't mean... I don't even think you can... I don't even know if you could see him.
Yeah,
you
I'm
could
not
definitely
too worried
see
about it.
him.
I'm gonna shoot him.
Yes.
Okay. So we're gonna shoot him. He's in cover. So now, amazing T-shirt there, Mike.
Oh, thank you.
I'm on a mobile and it looks great. Thank you, Papa. Yeah, this picture is sharp now. New mic sounds better too. Yeah, well, we're getting there. We're trying. All right, let's switch and go down to see where the real damage is going to be done. So I'm Fields right here, and I am going to shoot him. And I'm going to shoot him with no problem. So I got him in my short range. Fields. So short range, 6 squares, long squares. Okay, so I get 3 shots on him.
Right.
Okay. So I'm going to turn over 3 cards. Are you ready?
Yep.
Because I see you looking at stuff.
No, I'm looking... Yeah, those are... yeah, but that's okay.
First card is a miss, miss, miss.
All right. That's unfortunate.
Second card is a miss, miss, hit.
Okay.
Okay. Third card.
Do you get 3 cards or do you get all 3? I think you get all...
Because I got close, short, and
Yeah,
long.
do you get all 3 of them or do you get all 3 of the...
Yeah.
You get 3 and 3? So,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, you know something? You only draw 1 card.
I think you should draw 1 card, but you get all...
You were thinking of drawing...
Yeah,
then
yeah,
why
yeah.
would you have drawn
You
more
wouldn't
cards?
draw more. You would just use more of the...
Let me shuffle these in.
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, you
So,
just use more.
I shot miss, miss,
Miss, right.
Because you can get multiple hits.
That's how it is on that. You're right. You use 1 card.
So again, you got
Yeah.
the cheat. And
I did.
not.
I did.
That's just what happens.
Yeah,
man.
I know.
That's what happens. Okay, so he completely misses, which is fine.
Yep.
So I'm going to discard that. Now I'm going to shoot with another soldier of my choice. And since Harrison got shot at and he's ticked off, he's going to shoot. And his close range is 11 inches. And yeah, he's well within that even with the -2.
Yep, he's good.
Okay, so now we're going to shoot at that guy. Okay,
Yep.
we're going to shoot, and it's a hit, a miss, and a hit. So you got 2 hits.
Okay.
Okay,
So,
so you have to turn over 2 cards.
wound,
1 wound,
and he's pinned.
and he's pinned. So his card flips over.
Ooh, that's one of my warriors. And that's one of my...
That's one of his big guys.
He's got the MP40.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, he did have
He
it.
did. He still has it. He just...
Okay. So now I get to shoot with another soldier. And what I'm going to do, since we already used Harrison, I'm going to tap him, even though we're not supposed to say that. And Fields, who initiated it, right next to him is White, and we're going to shoot with him. And he has a close range of 11 inches, which he's there, and all the other modifiers, which will work out fine because we're in close range. So now we're going to turn over another card.
Okay.
Hold on. And it is a miss, miss, miss.
Alrighty. That's
Wow,
way to
look-
go.
Wow, look at you.
We're just wasting bullets.
Yeah, these guys. Okay, and now my final guy who's going to fire is going to be Rogers. And Rogers is... he has the same... His close range is 13 inches. So he's going to get all 3. And it's going to be miss, hit, miss. So you're going to draw to see if you hit. And zip nothing. Wow. You got out of that pretty good.
Did. Yes.
All right. So with that said, that completed an entire first turn. So now we're going to go back to where we were. And I'll just turn that a little bit. And these cards are going to come off. And boy, we had a rocky start there. So now any cards that we had in our hands are discarded.
Yep.
All right, these cards off the
Yep, these go discarded as well.
these get discarded as well. Now we draw from the story deck. So this time we're going to show you. It's hide and move. Okay? So that's going to go there. So the first thing you can do is hide, and the second thing you can do is move. Then, now you can go through a whole turn without even shooting. You can hide, then look. Now hide's kind of really good because all of a sudden it takes off that marker that you might have on your unit. And then finally you can move or shoot. Wonder what we're going to do. So now, because my guys are fine, I'm going to draw up to 5 cards. But Mike's probably going to have initiative here.
Yep, because I'll still draw.
1, 2,
I'll still
3,
draw 7.
1, 2. So I get 5 cards. What are you looking for, Mike?
How to remove to get to. One of the unfortunate things is we are sighted, and especially this guy. He's in cover. When you're in cover, you can actually remove that sighted.
All right, so without Mike looking, because I know.
Yeah. Go ahead. I'm not looking.
All right, so I'm able to fulfill what I need to do. So I'm going to.
So the other thing is he's pinned. What does pinned mean?
All right, so that's going to go there, and then all right, we got to get busy here. Okay, and that's what we're going to do. So I keep these other 2 cards just in case, and there we go. And that's pretty much how it goes. All right.
Pin. There we go. Place pin. Halved. Okay. Everything is halved.
Yeah.
On my
when
pin
you
guy.
shoot, everything's
is halved. Oh, we've
halved.
got to get better. What kind? Okay. Do we have any? Oh, we do. Here, this event is going to go off.
So ordnance: 2 soldiers closest together find 1
Grenade
each. Break ties with the
lowest serial number. So
Lowest.
one of your guys.
But
Well-
that's turn 2.
Turn 2. Yes. What do we got? Okay.
Oh, look, your guys are all spread out.
Yes.
No tossing grenades over the buildings? Oh, yes, they
Yes,
will
you can.
very soon.
Yeah, you can.
Building does not block line of sight or ability to shoot through it.
Really? I would find
No,
that
because
tough.
there would be modifiers for it if it was a building that was tall.
I guess that's
but-
the -2 for the shoot. It
Yeah,
incorporates
but
the fact. Yeah,
I was still shooting that one
yeah,
guy.
yeah.
It didn't matter.
Yeah.
This game looks really nice. Are you guys planning on playing it live again in the future? Yes,
Yeah.
Lord Dragon. We're planning on playing it with more stuff with tanks and the 3D buildings. Right now, we're just doing the second scenario to show you guys how this all works out. And we're testing the new camera system, which I think is working out okay. Is that? Hold on here.
Oh no!
I'm trying to see if that's sharp or not.
We are in a bad situation. All right.
Hold on.
Yep.
You're in a bad situation?
I am.
Well, I'm happy about that.
The second card, I can't match, hide, or look.
So that means you discard
Can
your...
I play? So I can't. I cannot play phase 3 because I have to play phase 2, right?
You have to
Yeah.
discard your entire hand.
Yeah. So that's all down.
And you have to keep on
Okay.
drawing until you get what you need.
Right.
And then you draw the next one. But
It goes
you draw... yeah,
right.
everything goes face up.
Face up, right? Yeah. Yep.
Really not.
Yep.
Really not.
And my initiative is 0. So you have initiative this turn because I have no cards.
You play that first card up.
Yeah,
face
but
up
you
too.
go. Oh, do I?
Yeah, you do.
That's fine. It doesn't
You
matter.
do. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay, since I get to move first,
Well, you do whatever you.
which,
Yeah, I'm sure.
oh, by the way,
Yeah,
I get to move 5 soldiers.
Yeah, so do I.
I'm going to start moving my boys. I'm not worried about that pin guy. We're gonna mess your boys up.
Yes.
-1 to movement. They have movement of 4, so he's going to go here. I'm going to turn and orientate. Now, because I'm going to get a hand grenade, which is always exciting.
Oh, it is always exciting.
Okay,
Good.
over there.
All right.
Move over there. Everybody's still sighted. From there to there. No. Turn in there. Oh no. Hold on here. We're gonna move forward. I'm sorry for the reach, guys. There we go. Oh,
All right.
things are not looking good for you, my friend.
Oh, don't worry.
No, I'm not worried about
Yeah,
it.
we got a plan here.
I'm
All
not-
right.
I'm not worried about
My
it.
move,
Yep.
it has text here in a white box.
Yeah.
So I can do that. And it says, this guy, Mauer, may take cover.
Okay.
Okay? So I'm going to do my move first, and then we're going to come back to him. And I guess you can do that in any order.
Okay.
So he is going to move, and it's a -2 while he's in here.
Okay, I gotta do it. Use hide to remove
Yep.
sight. Yeah,
we're
exactly.
That's going to be happening very shortly here. 'Cause we got to get these guys.
Well, you can only. Yeah.
Yeah, that's on this. Yes.
Yeah. The minute you fire, though, you're sighted.
Correct. Anytime.
Play what cards you can, and then draw
Yeah.
the rest.
That's what I did. I couldn't play anything on there, so.
Yep.
So 1, and then all 5 of my guys get to move.
All 4 of your guys.
Well, 4, yeah.
Four and a-
Yeah,
four and a half.
4, yeah. I can move everybody.
4.5.
All right, so Leland here, or Thielen, can move. Move 5. Everybody.
And August, thanks for the help here. We really
Move
appreciate it because
5.
there may be some things that we may miss.
Minus.
So
Nope,
please
no
don't
worries.
feel that you're intruding at all. We always enjoy having people come in and correct us because the mistakes that we make, we help prevent people from making by watching this video. And that's why we do things live. There you go. Do you wish Rob's Origins... Oh, did you watch it? Oh yeah, Dragon. Yeah, Leland's on top of it. Thank you, Leland. What are you doing, cheater?
I'm compensating for the
I am going to
fact
throw
that
such a grenade.
I'm compensating for the fact that I have to. I'm having a
Why are you
reduced
moving
movement.
the board?
Yeah.
Why are you moving away from the camera?
Yeah. You. Your move would be a 3. Then it's halved because he's pinned, so he's 1.5. Can you get that? You need to be able to get that, which you can. 1.5.
That's nice. Way to go.
Get over there. All right, now. So you're over here. You're quite unhappy. Now, he in the white box. It says that he gets Mauer here gets to hide.
Okay.
He gets to take cover. So
Okay.
he's going to take cover here in the marsh.
Okay.
To do that, you add up all of the minuses in this tile and every other tile, including the one that to your nearest enemy. So it would be a -2, -4.
I always
minus-
thought on that.
No, yeah, that's
It's actually this one here.
it says that.
Okay, all right.
It's
No,
because I'm in the marsh, so I'm using the marsh to help.
Because you got to be at a negative.
Correct. You
Oh,
this one I
okay.
want to be at a negative, so it's -2,
Oh, okay, so you do get an advantage
-4,
from
-6
Yeah.
to the closest guy here.
Yep.
So his
Touch me,
hide
guy.
is 3 squares. So -6 plus 3 is still a -3.
Yeah.
So he is in cover,
Nice.
and he's no longer spotted.
Wow.
So he just vanished.
Okay. So now that we did all that, okay.
Yes.
Now what happens is we go to the next card.
Yep.
Okay. So we go by hide. Who has hide? Anybody that has hide can go and
Yes.
do their hide.
I do, but Yes, I do have hide,
That's the way it goes.
and that's great because
Oh, that's awesome.
his free action, he may take cover.
Oh.
And then one other soldier can take cover.
Nice.
So,
look at you.
Yeah, we're going to try here.
Oh, very
So
cool.
that's the reason it was great we got here. So it's
Yeah.
-2,
I'm
-4.
Very happy for you.
Yeah, I'm sure you are.
I'm very
I
happy.
still
for
don't
you.
know if he can. He cannot because his cover is 4 squares.
Mm-hmm.
-2, -4.
Mm-hmm.
That only takes it to 0.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I just don't see this. I can't. There's no way I can pick up that square.
No.
So he cannot take cover. Let's see if maybe this guy can take cover here.
Oh, that'd be exciting.
That's a -3.
Play what cards you can.
Yeah,
oh, okay. I'm making sure.
Yeah.
Haven't seen it. We'll watch it after this. There you go, Lord Dragon. We're glad we can do
get
things.
to pick up that one because there's no way I can go without picking up at least a corner of that tile.
There you go,
Yeah.
son.
So I get 2,
Yep.
3, 4, 5.
Yep.
And this guy's feeling is a 3. That's a -2, so he's no longer spotted.
Wow.
So you guys thought you knew where they were.
Mm-hmm.
You took your eye off the ball,
Okay, couple things.
and now you can't find them anymore.
Right. So the
So
next
now-
thing.
yes.
Next thing is look.
2 soldiers. Oh yeah.
Oh, by the way,
Oh, look at that.
I have a look.
All right.
And 3 of my soldiers may sight enemies.
Oh.
Okay. So Fuller on the right hand side here
Oh, one soldier takes cover. I didn't even need to check it, but he did it.
can find you at 9 squares. So -2, 1, 2, -3.
Yep.
That's 5. So that's.
He can see any. He could spot either one of them.
Oh,
so you
there
wanna
he
spot
is.
him. All right.
Oh, there he is.
He thought he was.
Oh, and it says down here.
Up to 3 more.
White can look, and then 2 more. White can see.
He can. He can.
He can see 15 squares. Do you really want me to count
We're
this?
good there. So all right.
Nah,
so
I'm fine with that.
so they were close.
They were close.
How do you remove a pin? That's another interesting question. I need to find out.
You ain't moving nothing,
How do you
son.
get rid of a pin? How do you
ain't
rally?
moving nothing. You are getting shot up. You're gonna get killed. You're gonna get blowed up, and I'm gonna walk off this board without even a scratch.
It is looking closer that way. Pin is.
What do you guys think?
Soldier that is pinned has a pin marker. Let's look at the pin.
Looking at the overall board, look. How are things looking? Now this game says that for 2, you could play it 1 player too. I think it said.
I don't think.
I
Maybe
thought
you.
it said
Maybe you
2.
can.
I think it's 1 to 2 players. No, it was 2 to.
No, it's 2 to. Like you can play a bunch of people because you can each.
Yeah,
play
I was
a-
gonna
play a
say,
guy.
yeah, you can
Yeah,
each
yeah,
play.
yeah,
No,
yeah.
you can each play a squad.
Oh, can you do that? I guess you could.
Yeah.
Do it. Yeah.
So when we played at Origins, we had 10 people,
Oh.
and it was too much. I think the thing that I noticed and the thing that I feel it's 4 is the maximum that you're going to want to play this. So if you got a group that each can take a squad, somebody can take a tank that comes in later, that kind of thing.
Yes. Try. Oh, wait a minute. He might have his pin removed because there are 2 ways to remove a rally. The first is from the narrator box, which clearly that didn't do it. The second way is when you play a hide, and that dog tag is the one that you're playing it for.
Right.
So that was that guy,
yeah.
and that is him. That soldier that owns that action may rally up to the number of soldiers listed in his hide box. Oh, okay. So he rallied then. So that's good at least. So he's no longer pinned. He's still hurt, but he's no longer pinned.
Okay, good for you.
That's good. So yeah, you could go ahead and you did your look. Okay, so we're in the
Yep.
in the number 3.
Now, the 2 soldiers closest together
yes,
find-
find a grenade.
find grenade.
It's on the opposite side of your.
And serial numbers break the tie.
Yep. So these, whichever in essence, which
I think I'm gonna give my hand grenade to. Hold on, I'll let you know. Okay.
probably Harrison. Who's got the lowest number?
These guys are pretty close together.
Yeah, that's fine then. That'll work.
Oh, actually, it would go. Well, it depends on who I pick.
Right. They're all close enough to each other, so it's no problem.
Okay.
However you do it. Okay.
All right.
So now we move into the third phase. So do you have, on your third card, do you have a move?
Oh, no, I do not have a move.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Neither do I. So.
I do have, though.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Yep.
And I get to shoot with 3 soldiers.
Alrighty.
Okay, so. Harrison. He has a close range of 11 inches. Yeah, we're not even discussing that.
11, 10, 9.
Okay.
Yeah, oh yeah, we're not discussing it.
We're not even discussing
We're not discussing it. No, we're not.
Okay, so we're going to shoot. We're going to get all 3. What's that?
They're asking how big the tanks are. The tanks actually...
Tanks are 15 mil.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
15 mil, and they fit perfectly. This is a 15 mil game. This board is actually small. You can build...
Oh, you can build real big ones.
You can build some real big boards. Okay, you ready?
Yep. Oh, yeah. Oh, did you hit? Oh, no, we don't know yet.
Hit, miss, hit.
So 2 hits.
First one.
There's a wound.
That's it. He's dead.
He's dead.
I'll take the victory point. Give me the card. You give me...
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, he's dead, and you get... Ooh. Yeah, that's not good for me, because he's a 6.
I'm pretty happy about that.
I imagined you would be.
I'm pretty happy about that.
Alright, so he's dead.
Alright, so that was Harrison. So Harrison shot. Now Rogers is going to shoot. Rogers here has a grenade.
Okay, so I just was on that. So how you use the, you know how you use it? It's the toss value.
Yeah. So
actually, the funny thing also is it doesn't cause you to be spotted.
no, I know.
So, but
Which is
you're always
always
spotted
exciting.
anyway.
But
Yeah.
my guys are all spotted.
Yep.
So a grenade here.
What's your toss number?
6.
You've got, it's still, the toss is affected by the shoot terrain modifier in inches, just like close fire.
Okay, so it would be, if I decide to use it, it would be 2, 3,
3.
and
What's
it's
his-
in inches.
Yes.
So that would not be cool. All right, so I'm just gonna shoot.
Yeah, you don't.
I'm gonna shoot with Rogers. I'm in short range.
Why'd have enough to.
Yeah,
Throw that
I'm in
grenade.
close range. I get 3 on him. So here we go. It is hit,
Miss.
miss, hit.
Alright. Hit. We're
Kill.
firing at this guy?
Yeah, kill,
Pin.
and that's good.
Which is.
Come on. Kill.
Oh, I got it right here. Pin. Nice.
Double pin.
Double pinned. It doesn't. I don't think you can get double pinned. I think it's just pinned.
And he's double pinned.
Yeah.
All right, so
is
and now I get
WWE.
to shoot with 2 other guys. I'm gonna shoot with Fields.
Alright. Fields. Right here. Yep.
Fields right here. He is closest 13 inches. Yeah, I'm well within.
Yep. Yeah.
We're gonna shoot at him. So let's see what happens. Hit, hit.
Wow. Alright.
First one.
Pin.
Pinned.
Who's pinned?
It's no, he's pinned
Oh,
again.
same guy, yep. Zip.
Oh,
I'll have to shuffle my deck again
That's
here
not
pretty
good.
soon.
and then Fuller. Fuller is going to fire. He is well within range. Okay.
Alright, take
and
your shot.
Hit, hit.
2 hits. First one.
Yep.
Pinned.
All right.
You're shooting at Tim, right?
Yep. Is this you or
And
me? Oh, no,
That's me. Yep. Pin again. Double pin.
Oh, can I get a kill?
You did. Got that guy. Yeah.
Jeez. All right, so they're pinned. So that is our entire.
No. I get to shoot.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah. If that's okay.
You get to shoot with Mauer.
And 5 other soldiers.
5 other soldiers.
So everybody's fine.
You only have 2 left.
Correct. Yep. Yes, all three of these guys are going to take their shot.
All right, take it easy, Papa Bear.
All right.
Catch you there. Okay.
Man, everything is halved on these pin guys.
Yep. So that's gonna be fun.
Thielen, what is your close now? Your close is now 8 inches, so it's 4 inches. 2 inches. No, that's not going to happen. So your short is 1 square. Nope, not going to happen. Your long is 5. Is 2 not going to happen. No, because his long is 5 squares, and this is a -2, and when you cut that in half, it's 2. 2 minus 2 is 0. So yeah, he can't. So he can't even see him. He's not going to be able to either. I don't think. Ours. Oh no, yeah, he will be able to. His long range is 4 squares. So how would you call that? Call it 1, 2. So minus
4,
2,
6.
6.
You can't shoot either.
You can't shoot either. Yeah, these pins are really rough. But luckily,
But you can't shoot with that.
luckily, we've got one guy here who can at least take a shot and do some sort of damage. And he has a close of 13 inches. 13, 12, 11. So 11 inches. He might.
I would think.
I would say yes.
Yeah.
But he is actually going to shoot at the guy with the grenade.
Okay.
All right. So he is within close.
Yeah.
So he'll get 1. So he'll get 3. So let's see what we get here.
Miss.
Miss.
Nothing.
That is awesome. Yes.
I thought that was awesome.
Yes, I thought that was awesome. All right.
So we discard our cards.
We discard our cards.
All right. These guys go away.
Yes.
We're just going to keep it focused on everything, and I will show you the cards as I draw them.
So 4 now. Is it? It's 2, and then it's 3, and then whatever I get.
So you get
3, 4,
it's 3
5.
plus yeah. So
Yes,
you
I
get
got
5.
that's all my cards. I'll have to shuffle up here after.
So the question is,
Yes.
how do you determine initiative from there?
Well, I have 5 cards. I have my cards.
Yes, but I also would have 5 cards.
That's an interesting question. Why don't you plan your move, and I will
Well,
go ahead and do
what
that
I'm going
part
to do is
now.
I'm going to show everybody what
Yeah.
first
Now,
phase
Find out what the initiative
is.
is.
Look and hide. See, there's a phase that nothing can happen.
I'm sure they can. I need to get these pins removed.
Hide and look.
Awesome.
And then finally, move and look. So there's no shooting there. But, oh, no, people, weather, no, nothing affects anything.
No, that's weird.
Okay.
No.
Now these
Yep,
get
yep.
discarded. So I need a couple looks and some moves. All right, so I'm going to discard that. And I get 5 cards as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I have victory points. So,
Tiebreaker sequential on page 16.
So, I can do that. And then I can do that. And unfortunately, I have to draw cards until I can get what I need.
The tie is broken by the player who controls the
Uh,
highest victory point soldier.
Oh, well, that would have been me.
I have an 8. What do you have?
Huh?
You don't mind it. I have an 8. I control an 8.
The highest victory point.
Right, he's an 8.
Oh, I thought I already...
Not from what you killed. No. Who controls one?
So, actually, the initiative is yours.
Oh, because you lost.
Because I had
yeah.
to...
Well, I'm not diving gun yet. Nope. Look, nope. I got to discard.
Those are some weird cards.
Yep, all moves and shoots.
Yep.
So I got to discard.
So he's got to discard.
Yep. But I'll still go first. But
Let's see. Tanks are scale size, so
Yeah.
they are quite large and Best of all, they come apart. Yeah, they're cool. When they take damage and blow up, they leave an obstruction in the field. Yep. Close combat, yeah, it's there.
Well, yeah,
Fortunately, we haven't gotten there.
gotten close enough yet.
I don't think either one of us want to get close to each other.
No, you do. Oh, that's actually, I want to try to do this because that's neat. That's when you do rapid fire when you're doing the bayonets with each other. Yeah. So that's actually pretty cool if I could.
That'd be nice if I can kill all your guys.
Right, right. So let's see if I can get any actions here. Look, I gotta do that one. That's great. That'd be a waste. Oh, look, so I got a leader card there. Look or shoot.
But that's not going to help you.
It will, because look.
Yep.
It's not. Oh, it's not going to help me at all. You're right. And then shoot. No. Nope. Nope. Need a move or a look.
A look.
Oh boy, this is
this
utter waste.
Yeah, it's another waste of a turn. But.
Oh, okay. All right. So look.
Okay. So the first thing, we go by the top part of the card, and it's look. And go ahead, look.
Oh, hey, look at that.
What?
All right, and my look, it says Thielen may move to contact an enemy soldier. Well, Thielen is right here.
Well, can't even.
But he's pinned, so he cannot make it that far.
No.
Because his move is going to only be
An
3
inch.
inches.
Cut in half?
No, that is, 2 inches. 2 inches. That's the cut in half, and then with all the modifiers, if he can't go in there.
Yeah.
So he does nothing.
All right.
And
Everybody's
then
sided. So.
Everyone's sided, so that's another waste.
So I have a hide. So Harrison can hide. Okay. So the way that would work is Harrison's hide is cover 5 inches.
His hide should be
hide is cover 1 inch.
Cover one square.
1 square.
Right. So he's really wow. That's nice.
Yeah.
So you have to just get the minus, which you'll get because you have a -2 in there, so he'll get that immediately then.
Okay. So he's hidden.
He's hidden.
Now one other guy can hide as well. One soldier takes cover. So white. Let me see. White has cover 7 squares, but I ain't gonna cut it.
No, you need something probably less than cover 4.
Well, Rogers would be cover 4.
Rogers
is right here.
He's there.
He's 2.
And then 3.
3.
Well.
Well.
Yeah.
It's your call. I don't care.
I mean, yeah, because he's gonna go minus. Should be 2, -3. I mean, yeah, if he picks up, was it Rogers? Is that the guy right there?
Yeah. Oh,
yeah. I don't think he's not going to cross that, so he's not going to get it.
So -3, so he's at -1, so he does not. So that's it. So that's it for that turn. Now we go to the next thing. Ready?
Yes.
Hide.
Hide. No.
Look.
Yes. Now I have a leader card, which is nice because Thielen must shoot at the nearest enemy.
Okay.
So he.
But he's out of range.
Is still out of range, isn't he? Yes.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. But 2 other soldiers may shoot. Which he's out of range. He's out of range. So only this guy can shoot again.
Okay.
And again, he's within. We did it. He was in close before. So.
Yep.
So and that is. And he's firing at white.
Okay.
Thankful. Yeah, and he is at close, which is 13 inches, and he was below that. So,
right.
So he shoots and miss, hit.
Okay.
So you get 1 hit.
1 hit. And
kill.
Sit.
Oh, come on. The other 2 cannot shoot because they are pinned, and I cannot get rid of this pin unless I can hide.
Okay.
Or rally.
So then it's look.
Yep.
I'm going to look, which doesn't matter because I see everybody.
Yep. Yep.
My sight, 1 soldier. I can draw 4 cards. What's that going to do?
I don't know why you draw 4 cards.
Maybe on a sighting you can draw 4 cards. I don't know. Okay. So next would be move. where neither one of us are moving, then look.
Yep, and I'm looking again, but it says 3 soldiers sight enemy, but I can... Oh, actually, no, right, because we do have... This guy is hidden.
Okay.
So he will attempt
To look.
to look. And his look is 16 squares.
Yeah.
So you can clearly
I
find
think you found them. All right. Check the chat.
Just a general wargaming question. I've noticed a lot of wargamers are based on World War II or fantasy. Are there war games based on more recent wars like the Gulf War, or is that considered too soon? No, there are. GMT makes the one that a good nice one they make out of their coin series is a distant plane. That's about the war in Afghanistan. You just got a game from GMT. The Israeli the plane game that you just got.
Oh, the Israeli fighter DVG game.
Yep.
They have, and then they have Action Battle. They got a bunch.
There's a bunch of them. Yeah, there's another one in the coin series that GMT makes. Fire in the Lake. That's during the Vietnam War. So really, if
they're out there. You just have to
GMT is a good place to go to look for that kind of thing. I'd go to their website, go look at Miniature Market, or go look on. And you can see what games are coming out if you look on GMT's website.
There you go. Mike answered it. Okay, so draw cards.
Yeah, I'm done. Let me get rid of these.
And then I'm going to draw the next card.
Yep.
So move.
1, 2, 3,
And then
1,
shoot.
2. All right.
Shoot. And then hide. So far, no terrain bonuses. Shoot. And then hide.
Nope. Nothing.
Oh boy, oh
And
boy, oh
then
boy.
Shoot.
Well. So, that's going to go there.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that.
I've got no choice but to. Yeah. Wow. That's what I'm talking about. Let's light those boys up. Does he have it though? Look at him reading those cards. Like they're gonna change. Draw 4 cards would give you initiative.
Right. Oh, yeah. That would give you initiative. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go. That's a good. Yep. I still have initiative though. So, well, if we, we'll see how it goes. So ready?
Well, hold on. Let me just check and make sure there's no other magic in here.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on.
Oh, I'm gonna show you some magic here.
All right.
All right.
So you're able to fit everything.
I am. Yep. Mine is a move.
Oh, very nice.
Mauer may take cover. Mauer -2, -4, -6 to take cover for him is a 6. It's cover 6. How are you gonna get that?
He's not.
6. Yeah, he's got. Does he cross? What's the nearest enemy?
No.
That'd be the nearest. Yeah, he's not. We won't call them going across that square then. So 2, 4, 6. He's not. Okay. So he clearly can't take cover. He may, but he can't. So now he gets to move, and he is going to move 2 inches. Run away.
These poor guys.
Yes, they are poor guys.
These poor guys.
We just got to get some distance here between us.
Thanks, August. You've been a big help. We really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's good to know that stuff. You're running away.
Mauer rallies. That's right. If you play a hide card, which is that's a move card though. Yep, gotta play a hide card.
Oh my god.
Yep, a couple rules got to remember. So because to rally, the 2 ways to rally is if it's in the narrative box, which it's not. It just says I can take cover. And then the second way is if you play a hide with that person's dog tag in it.
Gotcha.
All right, so he moved.
Okay.
And then 5 other players can move. Thielen is still pinned. What is his total movement on that though? He's got to get closer, or else he's not going to do anything. So he can still move 2 inches.
That's cool.
Yep.
And he moves 2 inches.
Yep, he's just going to keep moving up there.
Oh man, he's coming to.
He's coming to yeah.
Wow.
And then I think can move as well. And he actually is the only guy that can actually move a decent distance, and that's 5.
-1.
-1, so 4.
Very nice.
Keep it going that way.
Okay.
All right, so that's my move.
Okay. So
What do you have?
shoot.
Shoot.
Fuller
Yeah,
gets the shoot.
This is not going to go well for me.
No, it's not.
Nope.
I gotta actually shuffle these cards up. And we'll see how this turns out for you. So he gets the shoot, and one other soldier gets the shoot.
Okay. All right.
And it is.
Who you shoot? Who you?
Well, of course, right there.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you were going to throw the grenade.
Don't you worry about that.
All right.
So it's hit.
Hit. 2 hits. All right. So
And kill.
that's you've killed a really
Important guy.
important guy. So that's my leader. It's an 8. Yeah. So my hope
Give
of
me
winning
that.
are gone.
Completely
gone. Yep. So he's done. He's
still losing?
yes. Thank you, Janice. Thank you. Yes, I am still
All
losing.
right. So,
I did beat up on the kids this past weekend though on the fish game.
well,
Fish frenzy.
I hope you sleep well at night. I hope you sleep well.
I did.
Wow, thunderstorms knocked out cable internet
On my phone, just to say good night.
All right,
real
good
quick.
night, brother. Okay, thanks. Okay, so
Yep. So that's one shoot. So you still have one more shoot, don't you?
yes, I do. I can because he's in the same square as me.
Yep.
So there's no
There's no
modifier.
modifier there, right?
And we throw a grenade.
So you throw the grenade. Okay.
Grenade.
So that's the toss, right? So I believe you just you toss it, and then
This I know this is bad.
the grenades
you.
use the grenade blast circle at the base of the ruler. So they use that little circle there. So yeah. So clearly they're gonna. Yeah.
Grenade.
All soldiers that have a portion of their base, including friendlies, prisoners, wounded, and unspotted soldiers in the blast, are attacked from the grenade. For each soldier in the blast area, the grenade toss pulls one separate hit check, but you only need one. So yeah, he takes his hit, and it's everything on the card because it's from toss. So it's toss, long, short, close.
Hit. Blast hit.
Yeah. Oh, blast is yeah. So 2. So 1 hit. Just blast.
Is it one hit?
Well, you only because you got miss, hit.
No, but I thought the grenade does a lot
The
more.
grenade does. You would have pulled one card for every. If these guys if I threw that grenade that way, and I
Because
could
I saw him throw it in a building and they were like pulling cards like there was no tomorrow.
for everybody in the building.
Okay.
It's for every
Okay,
person they touch.
so
So
now-
so you got a hit, and you did wound him. That's great. The one guy that was okay.
Was.
It was is now wounded, which I don't think you can come back from being wounded.
No, you can't.
I didn't think so. All right, so he's wounded.
Yep.
All right.
Then is our next.
Yep.
So it goes shoot
Yep. And
and
hide.
hide.
I'm trying to hide.
Okay. Unfortunately,
You're trying to shoot, of course.
I'm
you are,
trying to
right.
shoot.
Who's I played to the others?
So Fuller,
Who's dead?
who again is well within range,
Dead.
is going to shoot you.
Yes.
And he's going to shoot you with everything he has.
All right.
Alright, and we get all 3
Miss,
here,
miss.
so hit.
2 hits.
2 hits.
Wound.
Wound,
That
which
was him.
was
That's
already
it.
a wound.
Yep. There we go. So, as I told you, it's a short game.
And
Here you go.
then Fields,
All right. Gonna have a 1-man army here.
pretty much a dead man on me.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay, so that's 10 inches for Fields. Let's take a look at what Fields can do. His close is 13 inches.
Yep. You'll have a -2, +1.
Because it's the marsh.
It's the marsh. So you'll negate.
So
So
it's
it's only
close.
-1.
Yeah, so it's close.
Yep. Look at that.
Alright, so
Isn't that great?
So 2 hits.
2 hits, yeah. Wow, look
Wow.
at that. 2 hits on the close.
So here it comes. Kill.
Man, he's done.
Game.
Wow. I didn't even get a hit. Pulling some bad cards.
Well, you were talking a lot.
I was. Well, I
of
mean, you know, you have
garbage.
to.
A lot
I
of
know,
garbage.
and it did not work out
And
well
a
for me.
lot of garbage. It
Yeah,
was
my guys really
for
got
you.
blown up there.
I mean, look at this.
yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah,
that
I know where
command
Jans
the
gets
field.
it from.
Look at that command the field. No, I heard you talking the entire beginning of this game.
I did. You're right.
How awesome you were.
I was going. I know.
And how
No.
great you were going to be.
It did not. It was not in the cards for to me today.
No, it was not in the cards
Yeah.
for you today whatsoever.
No, it was not.
So, there's only one thing to do, and that's pretty much talk about this a
Yep.
little bit. And let me just, whoa,
I know.
what did I unhook? Hold on, folks. Just got to move something here. There we go. Just
Move
power
the
to the thing, so I can see the thing. Okay, so first of all, everybody that's suffering through this thunderstorm, I hope you're okay. I think it's Mr. Coyote, so let's hope that he's
You
all
didn't
right.
learn from Warhammer. I did not, Leland. Thank you. I did not.
Nobody ever learns.
I did not.
Nobody ever learns. So,
You have quite the range on those guys. Yeah.
that was a lot of fun.
It is a lot of fun. This is a really fun.
Actually, it
game.
was more fun for me than it was.
Yeah.
So, I mean, what are your thoughts on this?
I like this game a lot, and I like it because, now again, I was looking in the rule book for a couple things, but once you know how to rally, what pin means, it's so nice because everything is done on the cards, and it's such a nice card-driven game.
Mm-hmm.
I think, and again, you've got your modifiers right here on the board, so I really do like the ease of play. That you're not constantly for a pretty nice tactical little war game. You're not constantly going to have to go through looking for tables in the book.
And Leland, you're going to want to mark this down at 122, by the way. Here's, and just to show you guys, hopefully you guys can see this. That's some of the 3D terrain. We were going to actually put it together, but it would have complicated things a little bit. And I mean, you get beautiful card stock. I mean, these things are nice, and they would have made a difference. But we wanted to kind of make sure that we had the game, and yeah, show them that
Yeah,
scenario.
I mean, it makes you can get that. Yeah, that map turns into quite a large. You can make quite a large map. That map is about 1/3 to 2/3 larger than the map that we're playing on now. So it's nice, which is good because one of the things that didn't really come into play in here was looking, because everybody's look is a bit 12, 13.
It would have went longer if we didn't pull that card
At the beginning, right.
that everybody
Yeah.
got sighted, because
Right.
we would have been moving and trying to sight each other,
Right.
and it would have been harder to knock people off. But then again, my guys were just like right there.
They were right.
They were
right.
dead on.
Oh no,
They were
yeah,
taking
yeah,
you
yeah.
out.
Yep. So
I like this game. I when I saw it, I said this was something that we had to have.
yes.
And I remember texting you.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I go, Mike.
Yeah.
you wait till I get home.
Yeah. I mean, it's. I mean, this is the replayability on this is going to be great. I think. I mean, once you start adding different scenarios and
More units.
more units will be.
We just played with one squad.
Right.
And that killed about an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Which was fine.
Right.
You had a couple squads, and then my thing was, and I didn't get the moves for it, but I was supposed to come in here.
Yeah.
And I had to get out here.
Oh, okay.
If I
Yeah.
got out, I got 20 victory points.
Yeah, mine actually was on turn 2, enter at a unused entry area, but the only move card that I had
Did
was,
that give you victory points?
it did. It would have given me 13, but my only move card was move all 5 soldiers, so they all came out on turn 1.
Right.
So I couldn't use that. But the other thing is, at the beginning we built our armies. I mean, you've got the different army cards, so you had decisions we had, you could make as to how you wanted to build your army. And everything we played with was in the starter box. This was all in the days.
This all comes together,
the
except for
Day of
that
Days.
except for
this.
this expansion pack
Right.
that we were showing. But there's more in that box.
Yeah.
There's a lot more in that box as far as terrain and stuff. There's mission cards. I mean, there's a lot. It
Yeah.
comes with 12 scenarios, which
Yep.
are really good. So there's a lot of different things you can do. But if you want to do this, you got to put some ching into it, I think.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
doing
it's going to
this.
be great. I think when
Yeah.
we get six
Well,
guys or something like that.
After Tuesday, which we're not
Yeah,
going to
yeah, right,
disclose
right.
what's going to happen.
Correct.
We're going to be able to do a lot of different things.
We will. Things are going to open up a little bit.
Things are going to open up a little bit. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. We're sorry about Cthulhu Wars, but it is coming on.
Sunday.
I didn't paint that for nothing. Trust me.
Right. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's coming on Sunday. No, that's fine.
complain.
You're fine, and then
Yep.
you can hear Janice complain the entire time.
Yep.
So we're all cheating her.
right.
But we're looking forward to playing Cthulhu Wars. Tomorrow is, well, we've got Victoria playing
Right.
along with Janice, Jerry, her friend, and Sterling, which is another friend. So we've got a full house tomorrow, and we're going to be playing a couple. I don't know if we're going to be playing fast games or we're going to play. We were thinking Camelot.
Shadows of
Shadows of Camelot.
Yeah, because we have 6 players.
Yeah. So you're going to see us play a good
Play
6-player
something, yeah.
game, and we're trying to decide what we're going to play.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't decided yet, but I'll put something up probably midday and set it in there. So if you guys want to stop in, it's going to be a pretty good one.
Yeah, that should be a lot of
And
fun.
then Sunday, and then Monday night, we got something I think going. Oh no!
Oh
no.
well, are we doing that?
Godfather.
on Monday.
Godfather, we may try to get done on Monday.
Right.
Oh no, or we might do it on Tuesday because
Well, that's right. On the 4th, you said. Yeah, right. That's on
'cause
Tuesday.
we'll have
yeah.
it.
Right,
Monday
right.
we might take off. I might. We have to catch up with some painting.
We have a little bit, just a couple things we got to get done.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah,
Yeah, we just got a few things.
just a few things.
But that's the way I think things will go. Sunday night, like I said, I'm going to be doing a live Godfather painting.
Oh right, we can't play it then before then.
No,
Sunday.
we could play what?
We can play it on the 4th then. Yeah, because we'll have it ready for the 4th. Because you'll have it done by Monday.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
have it ready. Well, we may play the one without the figures
Oh yeah, we could do
because
it too. Yeah, yeah.
where that's got to go.
Right.
All right, so there you go. I hope you guys enjoyed this. We're still trying to work out the technology end of this, so it's a little bit nutty. Just bear with us. We'll get it. We got 2 brand new cameras, 4K cameras, and we have to thank Sean for all his help. But boy, he's going to make us pay, isn't he?
Yes. Yeah.
When I took a look at that, I went,
Yeah. There's only one thing worse. I was hoping it wasn't going to be Kingdom Death. That was my thought. I was like, it's going to be that, and
Yeah.
I knew that's what it was going to be. But luckily, it wasn't. So,
but
we'll be okay. We will
I've
get it
said
done.
it before.
Yep.
I've said it again. This is a very big weekend for us, and then it goes right into the 2 big weeks of conventions, which is going to take up a lot of the time. So there's going to be a lot of changes over the next 2 weeks. Good changes. We're not going to lose anything. We'll still have that family field, and
and
of
me.
course, yeah, and Mike. And like I said, we're going to be adding one more, and we're going to be doing a lot of things that I think you guys are really going to enjoy. So if you have any questions, this would be a good time. Either that, we'll end this stream, and we'll call it a night, and call it a success. Because we actually had a pretty good time with it.
We did. It was a lot of fun. Yeah.
That was a lot of fun.
like
it makes me want to do the bigger.
Oh, I
the
definitely
bigger
would love to
things.
do the big one. Yeah.
And I was leaning on doing 65. I was going to pull that out.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I said, well, we promised everybody that
Right,
we were going to do
right.
it. We showed it off in the Origins. Oh, look what I got video.
Right.
And wow, I'll tell you, this is definitely something else. All right, it doesn't look like we have anything, which is fine. Everyone, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all had a good time, and we will see you tomorrow. Actually,
Yes. Yeah, we will.
us and that fly that needs to die.
They needs to die. Yes.
That needs to die.